Just give me a moment. Alright, so we are going to proceed from where we left off last time. For those of you who were here, hold on, it's gonna block out the video real quick. I just want to make sure my mic is good. I think it's good. Oh, so this has been a interesting week. Alright. Alright, I am so excited. This game is really fun to play. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's hilarious. And there are some of you that's saying I chickened out in my Outlast video. Y'all can eat a dick. I didn't chicken out. I walked away. I'm gonna finish it though, deadass. I'm going to actually do it. I mean, it didn't seem like I'm gonna do it, but I am gonna do it. I might redo it because I think I kind of fucked up my batteries. Now that I know like what's jump scares and what's not, I'm thinking I might redo it. Because there was a lot of moments where I thought that I was gonna get killed, so I'm like just hiding in the closet for ages when really it's nothing was gonna happen. But I can't undo that time that I just sat in that damn closet. So like fuck it. Oh, man. Alright, without further ado, let's continue. We saved, so that's good. No! Oh. Okay, there we go. Bring, bring. Because that's definitely what cell phones sound like, right? Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Oh, papers. Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. They had the longest outro ever. Like, with my family, it's like, alright, bye, click. Okay, so conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Okay. $8:57. Huh. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. Oh, shit. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. What? Farewell, Miss Faye. No. What? Red, white, blue. What? Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Oh my god. I wonder how this works. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Well, where the freak am I supposed to click? Oh, I'm like looking for something. And I don't see nothing to actually grab. So let's move. That smell. Blood. Sis? Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! I can't do his yell like chief. Like an old man. Oh man. Who are you? Whoa. Did she just hit me? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I thought he was gonna leave her on the floor. I was gonna be like, damn, that's cold. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Oh my gosh. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Damn. Chief. Okay, examine. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. True. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass light stand. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Alright. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Nigga, I would have been taking a picture. And find out what that girl was doing here. There's no bonus. No clues here. Okay. Okay. So now I think we... Oh. The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I go over everything. Oh, man. Oh. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. Of course that surprises you. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Really, a female that does not utilize Facebook. Interesting. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Oh. Police! Oh. Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh my god. Oh, really? She's staring right at me. She's holding the phone in her hand. Oh boy. Can we still call the police? No. Okay. This is where she found her case records and recent rulings. I'm like, we better make the most of this. The Faye and Co. ledger book. Oh, can we look? Everything is written in Chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money, bro. Okay. I think I have literally looked at everything. Yeah, we looked at everything. There's a large building right across from the office, the Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Alright, move. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, shit. There she is, okay. Don't scare me like that, for real. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya? Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of the receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh, God. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Oh, God. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received... Wait. He said Gumshoe, what an odd name, but he didn't... Let's just skip over the dick part, huh? We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Okay. This bitch ain't seen no murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here, meaning anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Oh my God. What? Damn, this nigga just... That is the quickest episode of CSI I've ever seen. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot, of course. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. I See, she's still in her regular clothes. It can't be that bad. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say something wrong? Say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? What about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh God, this better be something good. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know how to go. I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ooh, you did not just disrespect me beyond your death. That's what she said, and you are not smart. I'm gonna leave your ass and get up and walk off. No, I'm just like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Alright. Let's talk. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? Yeah, that. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in this case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Good. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see the detective, I'm sure I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget. Okay? Sure, thanks. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Okay. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. How did you have no idea? Oh my god. It's been so many hints. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. True, right? It feels like we could just kind of shortcut this. We could just ask. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Bro, I couldn't do something on that level. Bro. Yeah, he is. Well, and I think I'm thinking this girl is pretty young, but you know, I liked her sister, to be honest. I was like, her sister's pretty hot. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Well, I mean... Wait, no, I think she's underage. Hold on. No, not that kind of favor. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Bro, she's just gonna skip past me like that? Oh gosh, she's 17. Yeah, no, that's definitely still Scooby-Doo bait. I'm definitely not. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to what? Bro, to represent her? I thought I was gonna... You know what? I'll ask. But I would seriously be like... Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. But damn, she really curved me. I have no one else to turn to except for me. I'm sitting right here and I'm a fucking lawyer. Okay, I'm gonna stop being salty. Say, what about your parents? Oh god. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Probably me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Oh my god. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Well then why wouldn't she take me? Like, come on. Right, I'll be back. Alright, so we have to dash. Like, super fast. Grossberg Law Offices. It just sounds like you're supposed to say that like you're congested. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is... Oh no. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Ooh, we can examine shit? Okay. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Oh, it's cause that's why she's curving me? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Yeah, I wouldn't buy that painting per se, but we could be sneaky and we could just be looking in his things. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. My guy is a real deal shooting shots right now. A solid mahogany desk. Everything's mahogany in here, huh? Okay. I don't think there's... Okay. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Oh, he's just stunting. He's just stunting on me, that's all. It's cool. Okay, so I'm checking everything because I don't know what might end up being necessary later. Pheonix Wright has an anime 2 seasons long. Really? I would love to see it. I love Pheonix Wright. Like, I've learned to love this game. I watched Cub Scouts play this, and I loved it. Was very entertaining watching him play. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Elite lawyer. Is there anything to talk about? Oh! Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. The thinker clock Larry made, yep. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. No, it doesn't qualify as a serial murderer because he had his clock that he made for himself and his clock that he made for his girlfriend. So it's not exactly the same clock that murdered the last girl. If I'm sub or dub, honestly, I prefer sub because well, for dub, I think that for the English language, they kind of cancel out a lot. I think you lose some of the meaning either way, but I guess sub might be a little bit closer. What do you think? So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Damn. Don't know, so she could still be alive. Ah, you've only seen the dub version. I mean, I'd like either way. I'm a huge Naruto fan. Naruto. And I'm a huge Inuyasha fan. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I like all of the animes. I'm a huge Bleach fan. I like Full Metal Alchemist. I love Full Metal Alchemist. That show used to give me the creeps when I was younger, though. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and He ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Oh. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. Oh. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. Oh, okay. I felt bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spiritual medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? Tell me why I was going to read that as wow, so that happened. My mom shares the same name as your Pokemon gym leader. Really? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. In Gen 1. Ah, what's her mother's name? But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the medium jumped on it big time. I mean, the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Oh, in the beginning it was like red, white, and blue. I wonder if that has some significance. White, Starts with an M. So all of their names begin with M. That's strange. We might learn it later on, I suppose. And you say from the first one, it couldn't be Misty. Is it Misty? Misty, was she a gym leader? It's been so long. I used to watch that when I was like 11 or 10 before school, and I'm like finna be 31 this like August. Misty dead? Oh my god, who knew? That's so funny. So do I supposed to come back and harass this guy? No? Okay, no, I guess not. Ah, I got to talk to someone here. Who was your favorite person in Pokemon? Were you a Pokemon person? They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh god, I knew it was him. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing there. I'm sorry, don't I know you from someone? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Wait, what? No, Pheonix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Brock or Ash? Okay. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? Wait, he wasn't a killer. He was... Oh my god. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... I ain't gonna disrespect him. I should put Detective Gumtree. It's Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Yeah, Dick. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Wait, what? At least I got your name right. Anyway, get the name right. Wow. And don't go calling me Dick. How did they know? They know these things. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Really? Be right there. Really? You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. The detective name is Detective. That would be hilarious. Alright. Wait, can we talk? About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Yeah? Oh, it would help. Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Alright. Apparently I get to keep it. Alright, time of death. Okay, 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this one trial you aren't going to win. How is he so confident? It was literally just a note, and it looked so staged. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh, God. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Oh, God. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. Why did they put such a hardcore prosecutor on this? He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. I wonder how... So we're 24. Is Edgeworth older than us? Because, I mean, that's just a 4-year streak. I mean, maybe that's... Oh, yeah. I know. I've noticed. Such as Dick Gumshoe. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. I hope not. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. True. Let's examine some shit. So they put everything back together. I see that. Okay. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricta? How the hell did Dick Gumshoe remember that name? Cordyline Stricta. Who is that? Okay. The sky is blue and so am I. That's the hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Alright, what about legal books? Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. I hope she did it. That's a lot of books. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. So, is there nothing here? That's so bizarre. Okay, so... So there's nothing there. So... Look, she might have to... Really? Okay. Did we miss something? I don't think we missed anything. Let me see. Is there something we're supposed to present him with? It's so early to be stuck. Let me think. I know. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Why do you have it on you? That's evidence. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Let's tell him straight. Fuck it, we need it. If I tell him what I want it, there's no way of giving it to... Really? Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's, a cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, I get it. We'll get it from him by stroking his ego, maybe. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice that recorded conversation. Alright. So, stroking his ego is definitely the way to his heart. Alright, makes sense considering his name. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. Really? No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways? Wait, what witness? Oh! Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I hadn't... The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Okay, I won't make any June, July jokes. You know what's funny? I actually have an aunt named April and an aunt named May. That's funny. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. Bro, you are telling me everything. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's check it. Alright, so... Yeah, what's up, y'all? Calling them out. Okay. Oh, cool. We don't have to listen to it. We can just read it. Oh. Okay. That's gonna come in handy. Oh, wait. What time was that? 9:27. Okay. Cool. Alright. Looks like we have somewhere to go now. Let's go harass... Wait, what? Yeah, let's go harass the witness. Now, mind you, I think this is illegal, what we're doing, up until Maya actually claims us as her lawyer. I believe this is illegal. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Wait, how the fuck did he know? He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part for the beautiful eyewitness. Oh, hell no. She is more than ready for this. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Okay, let's examine. I mean... There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. Hey, hey, hey! Oh my god. Her eyes. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. We are definitely not going to look now. I mean, I wonder what would happen if we... Well, let's get the information out of her first, right? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Oh no, the pun. I go, better not encourage her. Why not? We're not her lawyer yet. I mean, we can still... Well, no, she seems a little bit psycho. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? That bad thing? You could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Tee-hee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Oh my god. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, tee-hee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is there someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you just go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything from her. Can we examine? Okay, so a bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. Okay. A simple bed. Okay. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Bro, bring your own blankets to hotels. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. offices building, of course. I don't think she saw everything. I think she just... I don't know. I think she just wants to be famous or something. Because... I don't know. It seemed a bit dramatic and it was so late. Like, if you saw the murder, you would have screamed way earlier, right? Who watches the murder like they're, you know, popping popcorn and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you know, it's a murder. Like 20 minutes later. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance though. Ah, that's gonna come in handy. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, shouldn't that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. But I want to know what this is. What's inside, I wonder? Cough, cough. Maybe later. Okay, so we need to find a way to get her out of this room eventually, huh? Alright. Let's move. Okay, I think we should go to the detention center. Can we talk to her now? No, we can't. Oh my god. Can we present her with something? Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Oh, thank you. Can I present her with something? So she died at 9. Can I? Okay, so no. Okay, so where can we go? Ooh, Grossberg. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Uh-oh. Yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. Really? You just said you weren't busy. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Wait, what's going on here? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Oh, man. Nah, buddy, you finna talk to me. We gotta talk about this. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. Fat ass Burger King looking. Okay, never mind. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you just say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've noticed. I've nothing more to discuss with you. Okay, so he is really, something must be going on. He is very... He knows about the case already. He's very adamant about not accepting the case, and he's very positive that no one else will accept it either. Which means a cover-up of some sort. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Ah. Yeah, he is worried about something. He is. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! Oh, God. It's my pride and joy. Expressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Bro. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I never asked for it. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't even interested. It's not for sale, bro. Chill about the painting. He's more passionate about the painting than he is this case. I'm not buying. Jeez. Wow, he really freaked out about the painting. Can I... So there is definitely something pressing him. I guess we looked at everything in here. Is there something we can present him with? No. There's nothing. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we have to go back to Maya and let her know that we flat out can't get this guy to represent her. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well... We'll see. Maybe. We gotta find out what his past even is. I hope it's not that he's been covering shit up or something snaky. That's typically what it always is it's something snaky that someone else can hold over your head, you know? I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That's the best line we can come up with? Oh, God. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned, then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Why does she look happy about a state-appointed lawyer? Yeah, like blackmail. Like, I feel like someone's blackmailing, because how else would he know that nobody else would take the case? Like, no one? No one's willing to take the case? That's very strange. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No! Let's defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. This is definitely not lawyer rape, right? Why? Why? Oh wait, why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh God. Oh God, she's gonna cry. Don't cry, Maya. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Bro, why would you ask that question? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too. Okay? It's a deal. So, what next? What has been bugging you? This chick is crazy. I'm going to love the cross. You know, I think my favorite part of this game is the cross-examination. Is actually the clients and all that. That shit is so hilarious. Like, I've watched the entire series. So, well, you know, the game. And so I've seen, well, not the entire. I've watched it up until like a certain point. And literally, it's hilarious. It gets so funny when they start breaking down. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. So, okay, does this mean we can go back and probably sneak and see? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir? I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. Oh, she's dropping a deuce. If you don't need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Great, great. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Really? Oh, wait, no. Hey! Aw. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah! I almost forgot. Gah. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh. Right, sure. You know what? Okay, if we're thinking of this correctly, in the beginning, didn't she get hit and someone said like red, white, and blue? Like, do you recall that? Well, I don't think you were in this stream earlier, but when she got hit, it said red, white, and blue. Huh. So that's a huge clue. Huge clue in this case. Where have I heard that name before? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Oh, yes. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. Okay, examine. I'm going straight over there. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Please don't come back. What do we have here? Oh, a wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Uh-oh. There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, what? Oh. It didn't sound like how it looked. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. I know, you know, I knew he knew that was kind of weird. I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, I think he meant I'll get to the bottom of this woman. Wait, no. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Let's do it. Please let this be a court date. Oh no, we gotta go to the court date. We are going to that court date. We're gonna save. And then we're going to that court date. I love the court dates. I know, right? I'll get to the bottom of this, buddy, but I'll get to the bottom of this woman. That's so funny. We have to go through the trial. Alright. Here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's do it. Mouse Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on my ass in an instant. You're right. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Detective Gumshoe. Or Detective, huh? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir! I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir! Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Yeah, please do. Alright, so the body was found by the window here. Okay. And the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Okay. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir. Okay. The court accepts this statue as evidence. Right. Because she said her sister was dead when she got there, right? They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court records. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Really? That note was hard evidence? Detective Gumshoe? Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Yeah. Alright, here we go. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. Huh. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Pheonix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Huh. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Wait. How can that be? The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination, okay? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, God, no. Thanks. You couldn't see a single contradiction? How so? Okay. Hey. Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. True. It worked lots of times. Right. She would know. Okay. Let's give it a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay. There were 2 people there already. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Bro. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Pheonix Wright. Okay. Okay, so I see. Okay. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Hold up. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. No, that wasn't it. Right? And plus, that was not the reason why he did that. He didn't arrest her immediately. It was really after he saw the paper that he, etched it in stone that it must have been her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Yeah, there was though, wasn't there? I wonder if I, show him the paper, because if you think about it, he didn't do it until he saw the paper, right? Okay. I kind of want to... Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. How? I don't see anything contradicting. Damn! Oh my god, it doesn't. I was thinking... Okay, I hit that because I was thinking, like, he didn't... What if Maya was written on the... Yeah, right? Damn, so we got a strike. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to... When she saw the person, I think I know... Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Yeah, huh? Did I say that? Me? Yes, you said... Oh my god. I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Really? Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Yes, the paper. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Oh. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Okay. I bet you now he's gonna put the paper into it. Okay. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. No, he didn't. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Wait, we found that, didn't we? Huh. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. He did find it because he yelled it. Oh, right. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Damn it. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Okay. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I figured. I was like, we found it. We showed it to Maya. Maya freaked out. Huh. I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay, okay. Alright. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Okay. Oh. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho ho. Then who did write it? Smart pads, yeah. Who? I'm thinking the killer, right? Killer. Anyone can see that. Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Oh my god. I'm saying she's not the killer. Uh-oh. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Okay. Oh, come on, Edge. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, Detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Bro. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. I know. Okay, and there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay, I think the contradiction... It says before she died, correct? Okay. Written on a piece of paper next to the... We found it, though. But I don't think it'll show anything different. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Okay. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Okay. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Oh, right. I needed to halt to that before she died. Okay. Yep. Okay, right. It's this. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's names? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about the reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Oh, shit. Stop right there. As she gets that face every time you might be getting one up on him. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Damn, Edge. Order! That didn't go so well. It's gotta be something. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. There is, though. Okay, it was victims. Okay, I want to put... Is it... I want to say... If I present this... Objection! You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Uh-oh. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She did. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Yeah, you know what? Because it was immediate. So, like, there was no way that she could have written it prior to. I don't know why I didn't even think of that from the very, very jump. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Oh shit. When? Was it the day of the murder? I want to say it's the day after the murder, correct? I'm gonna shoot for this day. Murder. The prosecution's point being... Oh no. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from the blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Are you serious? I received these results this morning. Really? Your Honor? It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Mr. Edward, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Damn it, Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Why didn't he do that from the beginning, though? Court says this as evidence. Okay. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Oh my goodness, that's just set up. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Damn, just when I thought we were getting it. Okay, this isn't good. Would like to call its witness, okay? This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh yes, I can't wait to get to her. I can't wait. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh God, yeah, she's psycho. Witness, your name, please? April May, at your service, Wink. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She has already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Oh my God. Tell us where you were the night of September 5th when the murder occurred. Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Pheonix law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oh, this is gonna be funny. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. An accomplice, yeah. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then, the woman, like, dodged to the side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. Wait a minute. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Well, Your Honor, look at the smug look on his face. I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. No, it's not. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Really? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? No. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have the feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? Wait a minute. That's already faulty if you think about it, because her time of death was exactly at 9, but she just had like a whole scenario. Hold on. Something's not right. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? Did she can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know. Really? I had a feeling. Oh my god. She just bounced her drugs. Press a little harder? Yeah. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Ooh. Really? Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him. Oh my god. Really? Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How did you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you... which is it? You saw nothing or you're lying? I think it's one and the same, to be honest. Either way, if she saw nothing and she's saying that she did see something, she's lying. I'm willing to bet that what do you think? What do you think, Mysterious? You think, did she see nothing or is she lying? Which, they both sound the same to me. Could it be that she saw something? I think she's lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh yeah. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. Oh, we did see her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. We are definitely gonna find the contradictions. Believe me, she's not getting off the hook for this. She's got boobs and she's lying. She can't have both. I mean, she can't do both. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Bro, she's gotta stop doing that. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Yeah, we almost had her. Okay. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. To the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. I know, we almost got it. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Wait a minute. How does she know it was a clock? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Actually, it makes me a little bit more fucking suspicious how you even knew it was a clock. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Hell yeah, with pleasure. Okay. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Oh. Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right! It was my right hand. Right. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock. She shouldn't know that. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm on to something now. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Okay. So I missed something. We're gonna hold it for everything. So, you saw me then too, right? Of course! I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky. The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Very well, continue. Oh, he's such a sap. Ran to the right. Can I show this? Wait, so... Your Honor, that statement contradicts... Oh, no. Damn. Oh my god, that took off so much. Damn, I was hoping that it would show that the floor plans don't match this. Then the girl with the hippie clothes ran after her. Okay. That's what she... I mean, that's what she was wearing. Oh! Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. Really? What happened then? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Huh. Where did this weapon come from? Yeah. She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock the kind of statue-y thing. The thinker, I think. Can I present it?
Objection!
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Uh-oh. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh!
Objection!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your... What?
Objection!
Bullshit. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Okay. Woo, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I know why. I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Wait, it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty? That clock is missing its clockwork. Oh, I think we got her. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. Uh-oh. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Uh-oh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. Nope, it can't be. We have proof. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Uh-oh, I know exactly what it is. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. It is definitely this. Hold up, it's
Take that!
this. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. That's at 9:27. Yep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. No, because dude only made 2 of these. Does the defense have any objections to Yes, I have objection. The witness claimed she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Oh shit. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that would prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Damn. Made by Larry Butts. It's gotta be this, right?
Take that!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the only one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, like, we got the puns and everything now. I think we got this. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Oh. Oh, she's turning into a cat. Oh, what the fuck went wrong? Oh my god. What does it say, you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Oh my god. She has turned into an ultra bitch. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Nah. Now that was scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because, you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. I already know. It's, this right here. She's gonna be so shocked. I'm gonna love to see her face. Have a look at this. Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room. Oh. Mr. Wright, please explain this to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh, what can you say, Edgeworth? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. What? It's not entirely sure that it is. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Oh, it's a clock. Yes, she did say it.
Take that!
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. What's up? You haven't called me in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Oh, am I wrong?
Objection!
Oh, come on, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La la. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. Ooh, shit. She dug in for her inner black. Oh my God. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, really? That did it. The court's saying the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Why the wiretap? You did it, didn't you? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the fucking question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Huh, I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Oh my god. Damn, she's good. She is. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. Oh my god. Sexual puns. You can't be serious. No way. Way! I say way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night, right? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular coffee. Think I'm making this up? Asked the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at that time of the murder. Well, yeah, because she probably was there before, but now we have to prove that she was. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. I don't think so, though. No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well... You know what? Let's call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. That's something suspicious. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy. Really, nigga? Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey? That is my condition? What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. Oh my god. What should I do? god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Hopefully we can do this shit. I gotta focus. We gotta put our thinking caps on. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh, why does he have the... Oh my god. Why does he have the T? Oh god. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Oh my god. Miss May's room service. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Oh, so she... Okay, so she knew, and she just had him to bring the stuff ahead, like, so that she could have an alibi. I brought it to her at precisely the time requested, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Oh my god. Everything is on the line right now. Okay. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel. Okay. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests. I check out guests. I clean rooms. I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Oh, then who was she with? Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright? You will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay. So there's no doubt in that. I just want to see. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Oh. Damn. But there was glass. There was 2 wine glasses though. But we don't have anything that could... Yeah, it must be. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and oh. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, well, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Wait a minute. Let's go to this. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the time requested.
Hold it!
Okay. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought there. Oh, bellboy, teehee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about that time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Oh. I think this.
Objection!
The witness's statements. Oh no. Oh no. I was thinking like it would show the time of death and at the time that she was getting the coffee. Oh, damn it. Oh boy. This is so tricky.
Hold it!
You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very, absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? 2 wine glasses, but only Miss May was there, so could her accomplice have been committing the... Yeah! And it's like, man, oh my goodness. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, embracer. Oh. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Sure does. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edward. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. Okay. What do I ask him about? Check-in. Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was... Yep, I was thinking that. I was like, well, he's gotta... If he checked her in, he's gotta know that it was another person. My first thought was she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. Why? I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Don't object, bitch. Stop it. Object. That was objectionable. Really? That was a hell of an objection. Because it's objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Uh-oh. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, Edgeworth! You sneaky-ass snake! You fool! Oh, I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we've just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is the other person? Simple, it was. The man who checked in with Miss May. Yep. Oop. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man what was done to her. Clear the man that was with her, the man that was done to her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man from this court. Upstart? Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Are they, Edgeworth? Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? Nice. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. Oh wait, but I got a great lead in today's trial. Wrong voice, wrong person. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Oh, they arrested her. Nice. For tapping the phone probably, or, you know, an accomplice to murder. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... I'm curious. So her and this guy checked in, but they probably weren't even a couple. But they wanted to appear to be a couple. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, we promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I've seen it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Right, we're gonna need that. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Alright, so we've been streaming a good 2.5 hours. I'm thinking I will take a brief break, grab some brunch, and then I will start back up on some Pheonix because I'm getting into this. I really want to finish. I was really hoping to finish this trial and do this, you know, each stream finish at least one trial if at all possible. But I realize that the game kind of gets longer as you go. So... But I do have the trilogy, so we'll be playing a lot of this. Mysterious, thanks for tuning in. Like, I shall be back in, I'd say about an hour of downtime. And I'll be playing this again. So, if you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, all that. And I shall see you guys again very shortly.